Well, hello out there in internet land. This is Steve of the Desert Wasteland. And today we're going to go for a little walk outside, and you're going to see all kinds of people standing in line begging for food, and you're going to get a glimpse of the library where I have to go to return these movies that I've rented. So here we are in the sleazy hallway down that way, and then it looks really creepy, and it stinks even worse. And so we are on our way in the sleazy hallway, and I've still got sleep in my eyes. I have to get these movies back before they really charge me. Look at that awful floor. Look at that. People have spilled food on it and stuff. Isn't that awful? Wait till you see the inside of the elevator. I don't know why that's always in the hallway there, but let's see. Look at the dirt on the floor in front of the apartment. See the dirt? Just dirt. They cleaned the rugs, but it doesn't make any difference. Okay, it's still dirty, and it still stinks dirty. Now look at the floor here. There's a perfectly good cigarette butt laying down there, and they've also been tampering. See that? They've been tampering with the roof. It's dirty, very dirty. Look. Yeah, this is the 1100 Place Apartments in Sparks, Nevada. It's the filthiest place that I have ever lived in, and they have the audacity to want high rent, $910 with cockroaches. That's right. With cockroaches, $910 a month, okay? Now over here is a church. See that big truck over there over the fence? That's the food bank. Yeah, now see, over there's a big old long line. That's the longest line I've ever seen it for the food bank. Now we're at the library right now because I got to return some. This is the library in Sparks, Nevada. It's not, the library's not open yet. It's a modern built library. We'll keep the bag because I forgot to bring my bags for the food bank line. So we're going to get in line. We're not going to film anybody, but until we get up there. But as you can see, the line for food, it's a lot of okay. We're still in line. The line's going all the way around the church. Right there, okay. And then the food is over there. So they're just standing in the line. The car's back there, so I got to carry it up there. But they've got the food, and then you go to the church first. I guess you show them your ID. I don't know with this food. There's two different kinds of food banks: the truck that's here today, and then the church in there. Okay, we're getting closer to over there is where they hand out the food, and we're getting closer to that door up there. You go to the door and they hand you a bag of food in a brown sack. There's the food bank right there. But yeah, there's still a line ahead. Anyway, so that's where the food is. So, such as it is. Yeah. Better than nothing, right? Better than nothing. Okay, web travelers, let's see. We got 2 bags of food from the food bank. So that's it. And then, so there's where they park right outside the apartments to go to this. The food bank today wasn't very good at all. They didn't have that much stuff. See, well, the holidays are coming, and you know, they have to stockpile what they can for Thanksgiving. And so Thanksgiving and Christmas. So they go on donation drives too, and they use the TV news channels to go on donation drives. And anyway, my house, my cupboard's kind of bare. There's some stuff in there. I made some chicken stock, but I don't get any money till October 17th, and today is September 25th or 26th, so kind of a long stretch, but I think I can make it. Oh, just one more thing. See this pink slip that I have in my hand? It's got a date on there. That's when they want you, you can go back then on October 24th, a month from now, because you know they only want you to go to the food bank once a month. You can see there's still a whole bunch of people going to the food bank down there. You know, they're still going in. So there's a lot of hungry people like me here in Reno. I got to get out of here, man. Well, here we are back inside the apartment after the food bank excursion. He's thinking I brought something good to eat. He's sadly mistaken. Let's look inside the bag. So we got oatmeal, whole wheat rotini pasta, tomato sauce, green beans, canned green beans, 2 boxes of macaroni and cheese, another can of tomatoes, tomato, whatever fucking sauce, whole kernels cone. I can't eat that, it's high in sugar. Applesauce, unsweetened, that's okay. It looks like an old can, by the way. Sliced peaches, can't eat them, they're packed in syrup. I just have to soak them. Garlic salami. Oh, how about that? Maybe that might be good. Yeah, look at the picture. Garlic salami. More canned corn, whole corn. A little bag of white ricina, some pinto beans, a couple of bags of these stupid cookie snacks they always hand out. I can't eat those. Those will keep them around for emergency, though. I mean, after all, it is food, right? It's food. And then we got in the other bag. The other bag, let's see. I'm not trying to sound that I'm not grateful for the help. It's just that it's, you know, I think they could do better for people that are needy. And so we got celery hearts, it says. I don't know what that means. Some little red cherries. And this big bag of parsley, I don't know why they're handing this out, all this. It looks like something a restaurant would have. And then this real big, gigantic cabbage. I can cut a quarter out of that for my soup. What's left in the bag, I wonder what this stuff is. Taste of the Wild. I don't know what that is. Some kind of something. Then we've got some green apples and some tiny little limes. Bunch of green apples and an acorn squash, which is, those are kind of good. You know, you cook those in the oven with butter and brown sugar, cut it in half, wrap it in foil. An acorn squash. You see, yeah, so we've got green apples and limes in the bag. And that's it. That's all the food. And the meats is that salami. Hey, no eggs, no milk. None of that stuff. This is it for a whole month. Okay, that's what they want you to live on for a whole month from them. Well, that concludes our food bank trip movie. I'm sorry for some of the curse words I used, but sometimes I get pretty disgusted with life and everything, you know, and I get irritated and I say things, but I just wanted to show you. See, there's the food bank truck over there. And then over beyond the fence is where we were at the church. See? It's starting to wind down because they only do the food bank thing for a couple of hours, and that's it. And then they're off to another location. But it is a nice summery kind of a fall day here in Reno today. Not a cloud in the sky, blue skies. Anyway, but yeah, I get kind of disgusted with the way things turned out. And I feel cranky. Plus I'm in pain. Right now I'm hurting. I didn't take any pain pills or anything today because of having to stand in line, but I get kind of forgetful when I take those things. So, you know, I like to be alert. I don't like to be influenced by, you know, opioids and stuff. The opioid's a bad thing, and it can stop you from breathing if you don't follow the directions and take it when it's said to be taken. Oh, here, haircut. I'm supposed to take 2 to 3 times a day, but that's just too much. You know, I've been kind of holding back, although, you know, the pain comes back, you know, but you can't be pain-free and doped up at the same time. You know, if I have to use the car, for example, I just can't be irresponsible and drive in it if I'm groggy, you know. So, but yeah, once again, I apologize for the curse words, such as here and there. I'm an old salt. Middle-aged old salt. So have a good weekend coming up, and autumn is here, so the heat wave is over. Yay!